Hello and welcome to part 3 of our epic 30-mile stealth camping adventure over the Quantocks and across Exmoor in the south of England. It's now day 4 of our 10-day hike. We spent a night in an amazing valley on the bank of a freshwater spring stream, and I managed to get out hunting last night, so I was able to make Andy and me a mouth-watering rabbit curry, which was followed by a great night's sleep. It's now 8:30 AM and I'm carving a few fuzz sticks to get the fire back on the go. Well, it's looking like it's going to be another cracker sunny day again today. Andy and me are well fed, especially after that delicious rabbit curry we had last night. And like I've said, I'm not that keen on rabbit, but I must admit, it was good. Now we're going to have ourselves a cup of tea. We're going to pack our gear up, clear the area and move on. We'll probably cover another 3 or 4 miles again today, maybe less if we manage to find a decent enough area out of the way, set up a new camp. Last thing we need is to be discovered and kicked off by an angry farmer.
Come on. So look at your shack.
How are you coming?
Is it? Diving and swimming prohibited. Look. And they're telling us we can't go in. Oh. Let's just zoom in on the cold water kills bit. Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Instead of having to walk around this reservoir or swim across it, which is what we really wanted to do, but we're not allowed, which really winds me up, by the way, because it's only a matter of time before we're going to need to ask permission to go for a poo. So, instead of getting shouted at and reported by a fisherman, we crossed the bridge like good boys. Anyway, about a mile on, we came across this family, and after chatting and explaining what we were doing, she allowed us to join them on a shortcut, which was very helpful, so thanks go out to them for helping us out. After going our separate ways and heading back off the beaten track, we came across this lovely old stone barn with half a roof. Half a roof was definitely better than no roof, and seeing as it was now about 8 PM in the evening, this was the perfect spot to spend our 5th night.
Nice little spot. Plenty of pheasants around, plenty of food. Farm just over there. So we can have a fire here and no one's going to see. Unless they're coming in that way along these foresty tracks.
It looks like Andy slept okay last night. No, I most definitely didn't. Reason being is that it was a cobblestone floor and my standard 10mm foam kit mat didn't help me at all. So I woke up with a really bad back. Doesn't seem to want to go away. I'm hoping it will get better as the day goes on. Whilst Andy was still snoring away in his sleeping bag, I took the opportunity to take a walk down to the stream to collect some more water for the next leg of our journey. And I came across this little chap, seemingly totally unfazed by me. So I ran back to get my camera, half expecting it to be gone by the time I got back, but sure enough, it was still there. It's moments like this that make this whole experience worthwhile. Absolutely amazing. So again, it's time to pack up and move on. This was another beautiful spot. The only downside for me was the cobble floor. In retrospect, I should have put a bundle of leaves down, but hindsight is a wonderful thing, especially out here, where even if the weather's on your side, anything can happen. We've got a few miles to cover again today, and it starts off with a grueling trek up and out of the steep valley. No doubt we will be stopping a few times for a breather before we reach the top. Gonna have a quick final pan around here while I wait for Andy to finish packing up his kit, and then we're gonna make our way up that. It might not look it, but it's definitely pretty steep. It's sad to see that old barn turn to ruin. It would make a really nice little renovation project.
that was steep. Right.
We're going to take a well-deserved break and recharge our camera equipment while the sun's out and admire these stags. One of the best things about these sorts of trips for Andy and me is the abundance of wildlife. We can't get enough. We're temporarily back on the beaten track and on our way into the small town of Dulverton. On the way, we came across a small patch of wild garlic growing on the side of the road, so I harvested a bag. It will be the perfect companion for a wild roasted pheasant, which, if we're lucky, will be tonight's supper. Somebody's thrown a CD away, look. Ah, right, Pet Shop Boys. That explains it then.
Isn't it? What does that mean, Andy?
No idea, but can't read.
Let's go then.
If you enjoyed this video, click the like button to help our channel reach more like-minded outdoor legends like you. Also consider subscribing so we can bring you more content just like this. And don't forget to click the bell button to be notified when we upload part 4. If you'd like to watch part 1 and part 2, I've posted the links in the description below. Travel free and travel safe.